Good morning. My name is Dane Nguyen. I'm here with the Atlanta Marriage and Mediation Clinic. We've received a lot of phone calls lately about our flat rate divorce packages, so we figured that making a video would be able to help assist and answer a lot of questions that we have revolving around our divorce packages. So, what we'll cover today is a new way to approach divorce, what's included in every package, choosing the right package, fees, limits, what's not included, if this is right for you, and the next steps. Who we are, the Atlanta Marriage and Mediation Clinic, is a clinic built around one belief that ending a marriage doesn't mean destroying a family. We bring together licensed therapists, trained mediators, and certified divorce financial analysts to help couples navigate separation with dignity, clarity, and care. We have licensed therapists who understand family dynamics. We bring that clinical perspective. This perspective will be looking into family systems and how divorces will affect your family and your future and what we can do to improve that. Mediation expertise. We have trained neutrals who guide productive conversation, and we also have financial clarity, CDFA informed analysis of the full financial picture. Why traditional divorce feels so hard? Typically, a regular divorce or a traditional divorce is open-ended billing. Typically, the hourly fee stacks up unpredictably. Couples often don't know the final cost until it's over. Another thing is that it's adversarial. Traditional litigation processes position spouses as opponents, turning every decision into fight. The timeline usually takes months or longer. Contested timelines stretch out and drain the family emotionally long after the decision to divorce. How we counteracted this is that with the flat rate system, we plan to eradicate the open ended billing. We want you to know exactly how much you're paying up front rather than when you're three-quarters of the way through, right? Next is adversarial. We want healthy communications between the two parties. We see the two parties as two people co-parenting, two parents, two people that are going to need to maintain a relationship to build a better future for the two. Just because you guys are divorced does not mean there needs to be animosity in between the two. And that's our whole goal here, to build that system, also have a better transition and better, in theory, parenting life with the kids. The timeline. We've had divorces in and out of our office in 2 to 3 weeks. We try turning things over quick. Again, it's flat rate, so timing is of the essence. With us, we are motivated to get things done quickly and not drag things along. A better way, collaborative divorce. And what does collaborative really mean? Okay. Both spouses agree from the start to resolve their divorce through open conversation rather than litigation. Instead of fighting through court, they work with neutral professionals to reach decisions together on finances, parenting, and the future. Why this works? There's more predictable outcomes, significantly lower overall costs, privacy, no public courtroom record, preserves co parenting relationships, faster resolution, typically weeks, not months. And finally, you control the decisions, not a judge. Whatever you decide to agree on, whether that be finances, whether that be material, whether that be alimony, child support, whatever that is decided between the two parties. The flat rate promise, not guaranteed. From start to finish, we try to keep it between 4 to 6,000. We've never had to raise the price on anybody. But that's not to say it'll never happen. But as long as we stay within the scope, is typically going to stay between 4 to 6,000. We'll talk about that later. So there are no hourly surprises, no open-ended retainers, just a single predictable fee that covers full collaborative process as long as both parties stay within the agreed upon scope. Again, 4 to 6,000 total, often split between the two parties, which comes out to 2 to 3,000 per party. What's included in every package? Divorce financial analysis, custody schedule development, alimony consideration, child support planning, parenting plan drafting, and mediation sessions. At the end of the mediation as well, there will be a drafted MOU that will be presented to the attorney that we partner with for review and filing. 3 package levels: simple, standard, comprehensive. For the simple divorce, it's best for couples with no children, simple assets. This, it's, no children. Maybe both party wants to keep their 401k and pension. Simple divorce, not much to say about that. Standard divorce, this is our most popular divorce. Most couples tend to have children who need negotiation on parenting and or finances. Also, this comes with the Quadro consideration, which is the qualified retirement plan division, 401k, pension calculation, things of that nature. Comprehensive divorce. This divorce looks into, you have multiple real estate properties. If you have businesses, practices, things of that nature, we will then go ahead and recommend the comprehensive divorce. What's not included? So court filing fees. There is a $1,500 to $2,000 charge at the end of mediation that would be through our partner, our attorney that we partner with, at the flat rate of 15 to 2,000. Again, simple divorce, you could look at around 15, while the more complex divorce is probably going to fall near the 2,000 area. Outside providers, we do recommend seeking outside attorney advice. You could bring attorneys into mediation with you for, each party can have their own attorney. We also recommend a CPA or an accountant at the end to make sure our projections, make sure our proposals will fit in to your plans. So that's something that we will recommend as well. Contested cases, we do not offer the package for contested cases. For contested cases, we will move you over to standard hourly billing. How the flat rate holds. Both parties must stay within this collaborative scope. We tailor when needed. We also recommend, like I said, consulting with an attorney for major red flags. If it's a simple divorce, maybe there's nothing there to request. But on the more complicated divorces, we do recommend, again, attorneys to be present. So, yeah. And again, costs are often split between parties. Let's see. Is this right for you? It's a good fit if you want to end the marriage respectfully, you're willing to share financial information openly, you value predictable costs over open ended billing, you want decisions made by you, not a judge, you're ready to protect your co parenting relationship. Less likely a fit if there's active domestic violence or coercion, one spouse refuses to disclose assets, either party wants to litigate in court, the case is already contested, or neither party wants to share a mediator. So, thank you for your time. Let's see if this is the right path for you. This is my email, dane.nguyen@gafamilycounseling.com. I am the certified divorce financial analyst here. I will be your first point of contact. That is also our phone numbers. The 678 number is our business number, and my cell is actually 470 number. Typically, calls are very hard for us to pick up as we are a smaller team, but an email sent to us. We typically try to get back with you within a day or two to schedule a call. For your convenience, we have two locations, Marietta and Decatur, Georgia, and the hours are Monday through Friday. We are typically in office between 9 to 5, but we do have extended hours where we work from home until 7:30 p.m. on most days. And on Saturday and Sunday is variable hours. We would try to get back to you if possible, but things, the weekend gets in the way. So this is pretty much our overview. Thank you for your time today. I hope that you give us an email and that we can talk on our consultation. If you have any further questions, we can discuss it there. And yeah, I hope you have a great day. Thank you.